As I have been contemplating this adventure that we find ourselves on in search of grace, hoping to be ambushed by grace, I found myself thinking about this line, and the line is, take more time, cover less ground. Like, does that sound sacrilegious in the culture that we live in, or what? Because if somebody says to you, did you have a good day, and you answer in the affirmative, it pretty much means you got a lot done and you did it efficiently. But just a cursory reading of the gospel would suggest that Jesus was always urgent, never busy. And what was he urgent about? He was urgent about mediating grace, about having a meal and hoping that you would leave with grace that you didn't know was there and wasn't there when you started to eat. So, if speed and productivity were really worthy idols, then the orchestra that finishes first would be the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam! But we know that the orchestra that finishes first is not the best. It's not a race. The orchestra that pauses most delicately and respectfully and reverently between the notes is the orchestra that mediates the most grace. My mom flunked hospice. She was in hospice for like 17 months. And during those last 6 months of her stay in hospice, when she was in bed and in a diaper, she accomplished little and produced nothing. And they were some of the most precious days, the most graceful days. Hail hospice full of grace. And so I beg all of us during this adventure, during this pilgrimage, in order that we might avail ourselves to the mystery of grace, that we might take more time, cover less ground. And the church says, amen.